Since the Vatican Council many years ago, the Church has lessened the required types of penance that we do during Lent. I think I mentioned that Sunday, whereas we used to fast all 40 days of Lent, now it's only Ash Wednesday and Good Friday that we're required to fast and abstain from meat. And yet at the same time, the Church has said that we must choose our own penances. We must choose the penances that will be good for us to do. The prophet Isaiah here, in speaking to the people, says, you put yourself in sackcloth and ashes and fast, but you're grumbling and you're quarreling and you're arguing and you're treating people terribly. He said, this isn't the kind of fast that I want. It's not for its own sake, but it's for the sake of doing something better. And so he says, feed the hungry and clothe the naked and take care of those who are oppressed and do good to others. Charitable acts are good. And that's what the Church wants us to do. Jesus never condemned fasting in the gospel, but today he says here too that what's more important is that we follow the commandment of loving God above all things and our neighbor as ourselves. And that's the fasting that he wants. When we do charitable things and do good deeds, we give up something of ourselves, our time or our money or our talent or whatever it might be. There's always a personal sacrifice. And that is the kind of fasting that the Lord wants of us. We should fast from the wrongdoing we do and sin, and we should live with and for the Lord. And so as we continue these first days of Lent, we're all still trying to do some act of penance, some more prayer, some helping the poor, whatever way we can. And we need to persevere in that. And remember, we can fail, but we shouldn't just stop. Like people say, well, I didn't do what I said I was going to do, so now I'm just not going to do it. No, we should just change our mind and get right back on track. Is what the Lord wants us to do. So today, a heart contrite and humble, O God, you will not spurn. He wants contrite and humble hearts, first of all, and then that should lead to a deeper personal spiritual growth with the Lord. Let us stand and offer our prayers and petitions.